Kind of anxious to get to it, are you?
To the pathetically low quantity of people out there watching, I am Hazedream, and I'm your host, and I'm gonna bring you some fucking Starcraft 2 here on the map MLG Shakuras Plateau, or, you know, AK Shake Your Ass Plateau. To the bottom left in the red, we got the Protoss player, we got the one and only RGNKiWiKaKi, the pro motherfucker, who he is, and he's back playing the fucking games. I don't know if Athene's watching or he's helping him out during the game or anything like that, so keep that in mind, whatever. This probe's already out, but let's keep on the introductions. This pylon, this is probably going to be a fast expand. And to the bottom right, the complexity gamer himself, we've got Don Ragu, the Korean motherfucker, who he is, and he is DRG, but we're gonna call him Don Ragu because that shit sounds pretty fucking badass, like he's a ninja or some shit, or not a ninja, or like a monk. It's more like a monk, Don Ragu, than a ninja. So we got the monk over here, we got DRG, and we'll see how these builds bend out as this early probe. KiWiKaKi wants to see if the hatchery is down yet, or is going to be an early hatchery, or he's going to try to prevent it from being an early hatchery with, you know, pesky probe play by, you know, either putting a pylon there or just moving around like an asshole over there trying to prevent that shit. Okay, extractor's down before the pool, and the pool is not down yet. We're at 14 supply for DRG, and look, this drone is taking some harassment here from this probe. And finally, yes, it's going to be a 14 pool. And the extractor went down to probably 13. Who the fuck knows? But yeah, so no hatchery in mind yet for Don Ragu. As right now, KiWiKaKi has absolutely nothing. He's just chrono boosting out probes like a pig. And he's going to continue, and he's probably going to do an early forge opener, early expand, that bullshit. And Don Ragu still hasn't even planned on putting his natural out. As KiWiKaKi's there for the block, but he sees no love there. As if he's a cricket, you know, with his wings flapping, trying to make some noise, and nothing's coming out. So, okay. The forge is down, and the gateway's down, so the wall has begun to be constructed for KiWiKaKi. And this overlord's going to come over here, as slow as he is, and he's gonna see all this shit that's going down. He's going to see the forge, and he's going to see the gateway. So he knows that right now he's safe, and Don Ragu, he's probably... Is he waiting till maybe 21 supply to put down his natural, or he's just going to be a pig and try to all in one base? Who the fuck knows? KiWiKaKi here with the probe doesn't see shit. He's going to get out of there. He's probably going to go scout maybe some other bases. Could be over here. Maybe he's putting down. He's trying to be sneaky, Don Ragu, you know, with an expansion there. As we see Zergling speeds being researched, and the first queen, and we see a roach warren going down. So this might be one base heavy roach, which he did scout the early Nexus Forge opener by KiWiKaKi, so Don Ragu's probably going to try to roach bust that shit with roaches and probably a few lings. We'll see how that works out for him, because I don't see a natural in sight. The minerals are not even being saved, none of that shit. So this is serious play by Don Ragu. We'll see what kind of gamble that works out. This overlord should be safe, but cannon, oh my god, look at the damage. Cannons with that 20 damage is gross. Overlord could have took 2 more hits, so he's okay. He's going to stay right there. No cybernetics core yet, so this overlord's kind of safe right now. One zealot blocking the tramp, and of course tramp is ramp plus choke, so there you go. Nexus is open, and now another cannon being constructed in the front of his tramp, on top of his tramp. And yeah, so we're going to just wait for some probes to get down here, as only one gas is there, so he doesn't need the gas right now, but later he will need the gas. Protoss' most important resource is gas, so keep that in mind. Good. These Zerglings up here, just, you know, hanging out over there. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. They're going to head out back. We see 5 roaches. Make it 6 roaches. They're going to start to make it all the way over here to the voyage. As in supply, you can see Don Ragu is up by a couple. Not too much. And he's just scouting out with these 2 Zerglings. He sees 3 zealots there. That will take a while to get through. You don't even want to start chipping at that shit. What do we see here? Cybernetics core finally down. 6 minutes into the game. 6 minutes into the game. Oh, good. Roaches out. We'll see how these 6 roaches do. As these 3 Zerglings do get these zealots to run out. 4 zealots out. Okay. Nothing blocking here. See how that works out. So these 4 zealots are going to go for some harassment and also for some scouting. Not only harassment, but scouting. More roaches coming, so that's 4. So what is that, 10? So 10 roaches. A probe is trying to be a zealot! Oh, he gets taken out, and oh my god, these roaches are in, taking some heavy damage. But they do make their way in. Forces KiWiKaKi to make another cannon. Oh, that's another 150 minerals. As some probes will become casualties here. As these roaches, they really don't give a shit, and they're gonna try to mend down this cannon here. And this cannon will be cancelled. KiWiKaKi will save some minerals. Doesn't want to lose all 150. He'll take 113 back. Roaches all the way into the main, and there's nothing here. Cybernetics core is out, but the problem is there's only one gateway. Is the only fucking production facility. So that could be a problem. As the one stalker being daring as he could be, with no roach speed. I'm pretty sure roach speed is not even... yeah, okay. He doesn't even have a lair yet. Okay. This is heavy Donrigu, all-inish action. These zealots are hungry, and their glaives are going to start ripping apart these roaches. As you know what, zealots, they're pretty decent against roaches, but roaches, you know, if you micro them, you could kill every single one of the zealots. But the problem is, again, is that there's no roach speed, so you can't really do shit. The zealots are still, you know, far superior without the roach speed, so... These roaches in, I guess they made it in also. And these zealots will go to work. But you can see that the roach is doing pretty good. Only one zealot can come in. You know, look, he's blocking off that zealot. He can't even get in. So roach is doing as much damage as they could. But he's losing all of them. But he is, you know, he's forcing no mining in the natural, which is good. So Donrigu's not doing, you know, he's doing half decent. He does take that cannon out on top of the trap as well. There's still only one gateway. And we have a Stargate. Oh, shit. And we got a Void Ray being Chrono boosted out. So a Void Ray's coming out. Last roach is cleaned up. And now we have Overlords being spread over here. And finally, we have a 9-minute natural hatchery for Donrigu, the Korean motherfucker, who he is. And we'll see how he's going to try to, you know, transition from this all-in roach play. One base roach play, which is, you know, I guess it worked out decent for him. KiWiKaKi probably got the best of it, because look at this. He's still got his natural pumping. You know, he's mining, and this hatchery's not even done yet. Zergling's out here for scouting purposes, as they do get, you know, some laser action from the Void Ray. The Void Ray's going to make his way and see what the Void Ray will see, and maybe he will do something. Maybe he'll make himself productive. How much do Void Rays cost? Yeah, 250, 150. That's serious shit. It's almost like a fucking carrier. Okay. This Void Ray's going to come in, and he's going to... He sees a couple of queens shooting at it, so he's going to think twice about that. Handful of Zerglings here. They get denied by 3 stalkers acting as zealots. And that works just as good. With a nice tight tramp and a nice wet one like this, you know, you're safe. So, smooth talk there as a couple of drones being hoarded over from the main. They're going to come down to the natural. These Zerglings are confused. They don't know what to do. As a Phoenix will scout this out. Phoenix being rallied all over the place. He's gonna make sure there are no hidden hatcheries around, because then KiWiKaKi could be in trouble. What the fuck is going on now? That was a lag spike, a very rare lag spike. Okay. Here we go. So this Phoenix's purpose in life right now is he does have 1 kill already, is to hunt down Overlords. Okay. So that's not bad. He's making use of the Phoenix instead of making them for no reason. So that's pretty good. KiWiKaKi is a pro motherfucker. So, you know, never doubt his builds, okay? When he builds units, he builds them for a reason. Unlike many people. And he's putting them under supply, as another Overlord did come out, so he's oversupplied. But you know what? He's going to go under supply again after this Overlord goes down. So KiWiKaKi being very productive. He's got 3 Phoenixes. Is that 3? Yeah. 3 Phoenixes here. As you can see the propulsion in back of the Phoenixes as they soar across the land. Look at that. Over Shakuras Plateau. And yes, that's why they cost gas. If they didn't have propulsion coming out of them, they wouldn't cost any gas. Okay, where's the Tempest? Oh, wait a second. You need a fleet beacon for those. So Protoss is bitching even more. Heart of the Swarm's going to be a bigger bitch than fucking Wings of Liberty, okay? Look at this. We have Warpgate tech coming out 13 minutes into the game. That's good for KiWiKaKi. As DRG is being transitioned into Hydralisk. He saw the Phoenixes, he got scared. He's getting the attack range upgrade, as it's called Grooved Spines. Okay, they could have made a better name for Hydralisk range. I'll tell you that much. As Destructible Cox did get targeted there. as Overlord is going to go down here. Phoenix is, how many he's got now? He's got 5 Phoenixes, harassing so many Overlords, as they're being a very productive unit right now. As we see a Nidus being built. Where is this Nidus, you ask? I can't even find it. Okay. Oh, it's right here. It's being covered by the Overlords. So in Nidus, we'll see if he tries. He can maybe try to get into the main. Any Overlords in sight? No. I guess he could just plop it down over here in the front. I don't know what the fuck. He could do it. He could just come right here. Look, put it over here or some shit. So DRG, he's trying to be Korean here, and he's gonna fill up this Nidus with Hydralisks. Okay. As yeah, right. The fastest upgrade in the game is done, which are grooved spines. Okay. Grooved spines are being done. KiWiKaKi doing some scouting here. He's still looking for hidden hatcheries, as they're nowhere to be found. And yes, in the front, on the bottom of the tramp, this Nidus will be morphed in with all of those Hydralisks inside. And yeah, we even got a Queen inside. The Queen Deluxe is inside. Unload the Queen. Yeah, get her out there. Good. And we're going to try to see if he's going to break this tramp here, as we're on 2 base Zerg versus 2 base Protoss. But the problem is that KiWiKaKi's been on 2 base the whole fucking game. As finally, a couple of minutes in now, you know, the DRG's been saturating 2 bases. A couple of force fields will deny the inevitable of these Hydrals doing some damage, as the high ground vision from the Overseer will attract these Hydralisks to start spitting their groove spines into this Stargate, as a Stargate is through its shields, and it may succumb to its death. As the Forge is also taking some hits here, as this... Oh, he's going to lose the upgrade as well. He didn't even cancel it in time. I don't think he did. Write in the comments below if you cancel them. Well, okay, you don't write fucking in the comments below. These force fields are running dry, as he has no force fields left. In a couple of seconds he'll have 3 more, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cannons. 7 fucking cannons. That's a lot of cannons for KiWiKaKi, as the supply is about even. And it looks like he retreated there, Damagu, for a second, but now he's going all in, as these Hydros will take down a couple of Phoenixes. As no, KiWiKaKi is looking like he's holding right here. Very nice. So many cannons over here, and the big problem is that KiWiKaKi's got a Colossus from the high ground, which could be a problem, as the Overseer did die from the Phoenixes. The Phoenixes went in there for that purpose, so the Colossus could be a factor here on the high ground, as they can't even see it. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah. So that was the big thing. The Phoenix, you know, they killed the Overseer. He had no high ground vision. He doesn't have Overlord speed. You can't put an Overlord in a Nidus, okay? So that would have took another half an hour by the time... Okay, we don't even see Overlord, okay? He doesn't even have any Overlords, okay? Anyway, GG by DRG. The winner is KiWiKaKi, the pro motherfucker. I hope everyone enjoyed it. Leave a comment below. You want to see more casts? I need more subscribers. I'm losing them by the days passing by. Anyway, this is Hazedream, the pro motherfucker. Fucking smoke it up.